So, have you been wondering how to find low competition niches for your next website? Are you tired of brainstorming niche ideas and ending up with very high competition niches? So, in this video, I am going to teach you my method, which I call the Niche Trove Method of finding low competition niches in no time. Step 1 is finding sites which write on broad topics of top 10 or top X of any niche. Okay, so for example, we can search for best can opener and we can see that in the Google card it's already we can find one site. So we are going to make a list of such sites. Okay, um, similarly, I have prepared a list of all the sites. Okay, so here are some of the sites that I have found by using this method. By searching many things, you can just go back and you can just see in the search engine results page the best 10 review. You can just copy it and put it in the file. Okay, you can go up to page 2, 3, as long as you keep finding such sites. Okay, so for the sake of this tutorial, I have already created a list of such sites. Okay, and then you are going to find how many pages a site has. So for that, you will just copy the domain name and go to Google and search site colon and that site's URL. Okay, so you will find that this site has almost 395 pages. So I have kept it approximately 400 pages. Similarly, I found the number of pages for all these sites. So okay, you can just go to the site and see what they're writing. So you can see that the site is writing on a wide variety of topics like office, automotive, home, sports and fitness, miscellaneous, electronics, kitchen, tools and garden, and many others. Okay, so you can just click on any of the categories that interests you. Like if I click on the miscellaneous category, now you have a huge treasure trove of all these niche ideas that they are writing on. Okay, so the thing to understand here is if they're writing on something, it's most probable that they have already done the research and thereafter they have written on these topics. Unlike what you could have done by searching on Amazon and getting through their list of bestsellers and their products, and many of which might have been a very high competition niche. So here you cut all those crap and you find what is actually working for them, they're writing on it, and you can emulate the same things. You can browse through the site this way, you can take note of the coolers and see what keywords they're targeting, like best coolers. You can just take note of that in a okay. There are tons of ways to do that. Thereafter, acoustic guitars, audio mixers, digital keyboards, cat trees, binoculars, and many others. You can just take a note of all of them over here. Okay, to make things even easier and get down to your level, you can just check out the sites which have low number of pages, very low age, and that means that they have come up recently, and whatever they are doing by keeping that in mind of how to rank the small sites, the new sites that come up in the blogosphere. So this way, like, you can check the age of all these domains and see which one is the youngest and see what categories they are writing in, what products they are reviewing, and you can do the same. So taking this thing to the next level, I am going to grab a site from the list. Let's say this one, as this has not many pages but not very few pages like this one. So we are going to just copy this and check it out on Ahrefs Site Explorer. Okay, we see that this site is getting almost 1.6k traffic. We could have had a look at these organic keywords, But since when we click on the organic keywords, we find too many duplicate keywords, or not in sense duplicate, keywords related to the same niche. Here we are trying to find niches. So we want only specific niche specific keywords. We want only one keyword for one niche. So we are going to head on to this top pages section over here. So in this section, we can see a ton of keywords related to a specific niche like best sweatpants and eyelash glue, top hoverboards and all. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to export all these keywords. Okay. We export all these keywords, full rows, and export. Okay. Now once the file is prepared, I download it and open it. Once it's open, I am going to take around 100 keywords of this site. Okay, I have taken 100 keywords and I'm going to just throw it up to keyword finder. You can use tools like Longtail Pro and all. Now with just a hit of the button, we can see that here is a keyword, telescoping ladder. It has almost 8.1k searches and PPC competition of 100. Like, you can get paid from AdSense as well as Amazon for this. So we find all the low competition is like competition 24, that is comparatively easier to rank. You just can't blindly trust these metrics. These are such just a rough, they just give you a rough idea on how competitive the keyword might be. You will just go and check out the competition manually later. I will make a video on that. Okay, I'll leave the link. So this is the way you find the low competition niches. You can just go on and analyze as many as you want and see which one has low competition or high competition. Okay, we see a ridiculous amount of low competition keywords over here. So this is the way you find niches. So once you are ready with the keywords and all, like you have analyzed some of the keywords and have found some of the low competition ones, you will have to create a list of all the keywords, their monthly search volume. Okay, and let's take a new sheet and we will paste the keywords over here. This seems to be a low competition one. Best spin mop. I will paste it here. This way I can just sort it by search volume and thereafter keep checking. One thing you have to keep in mind that your niche should have a year-long trend like this one. Okay, not like this. So portable hair dryer, it is competition of 30. This way, you'll have a long list of niches and all. Okay, to make things even more convenient and faster, we can just straight away select all the keywords that we find to be a good match for our site, and export it with this CSV export thing. And I'll include the keyword matrix, that is the keyword competition and all, and I'll download the CSV. Once downloaded, I will open it. Now we have all the keywords. We can sort it by search volume if we want. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Do share your views. If you have any doubts or questions, you can ask them in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.